guys, just hopping on to talk a little bit about something that's going to come up a lot as you are just starting to build your freelance business. And that is the desire, of course, to do everything perfectly, or at least really incredibly well. And the fact of the matter that you will not do everything perfectly. You will inevitably make mistakes. You will make missteps. You will do things differently than maybe you would do them later. And of course, our students know, our Freelance Success Framework students know that they have a lot of resources, and we do our best to help ensure that you make as few mistakes as possible. But just by fact of the matter that you are new to freelancing, it's going to happen. You're going to make mistakes. And the sooner that you can accept that and be open to what you can learn from those mistakes and how you can do it better next time, the better life will be in general. Mistakes are an opportunity for you to improve next time. And quite frankly, you want those mistakes to happen when you are relatively new so that you can take them to heart, you can remember them better, and you can ensure that you don't make those mistakes in the future when you are dealing with more clients and when your workload is heavier and when you don't have the time to backpedal or to go in and fix mistakes or anything like that. Fundamentally, mistakes are learning opportunities. Anything that doesn't go the way that you planned it is an opportunity for you to step back and go, okay, why didn't it go the way I planned it? Was there something I could have done differently? Was there something that happened outside of me that was not what I anticipated? What can I learn from this here? And yes, obviously there are going to be some mistakes that your client will know about, and you may have to say, I'm sorry, this is my fault, I apologize for this. There are also probably going to be some clients some mistakes that your clients aren't even aware of, but you go, oh man, I really wish I hadn't done it that way, or I wish I'd done it differently, or whatever. But that's one of the reasons why we recommend after every client project, really after every project, you take the time to do a debrief. When teams are collaborating together, well, really, anyway, I was going to say in an office, but anytime a team has to collaborate, it's a good rule of thumb to do a debrief afterwards and to have everyone participate in talking about what went wrong, what went right, what was great, what we want to do again next time, what we don't want to do again next time. Now, obviously, you are a team of one, but it's still a really great habit to get into. First of all, because you should be reflecting on your wins. You should be reflecting on the things that you have done well, and you should be celebrating those. But it's also a really good opportunity to say, okay, you know what? Actually, this wasn't so great. And maybe the client wasn't happy about this, or maybe this result wasn't exactly what I expected, or so what happened in the project? What happened in your interactions with your clients? Should you have been checking in more with your clients? Did they expect a higher touch? Was it a long project and you worked on the project but you forgot to check in with the client? How could you do that better next time? Reminders on your calendars. But that's a really great opportunity to learn. So in a nutshell, mistakes will happen, and more of them are going to happen when you're new in your career, but they will continue to happen. Obviously, you want to minimize them as much as possible, but sometimes they just happen. Missteps are made. But everyone is an opportunity to learn and to ensure that you do better next time. So yes, I know that some of us, when we make mistakes, we tend to beat ourselves up. I understand. And if that's part of your process, fine, beat yourself up for 2 minutes and then let the emotions pass and say, okay, what can I learn from this? How can I do this better next time to make sure that this doesn't happen again?